hold it. Before we go any further to this video, I just want to let you know that the title of this video is not meant to discourage any of you who just graduate from high school and still consider whether or not you want to attend the university directly, or you want to take a gap year to discover who you are, develop some skills, or maybe you have another plan to do. The title of this video was based on my personal experience that I think maybe can help you to have more insight of what it is like to take a gap year. So again, welcome to this video. I really appreciate for all of you who are staying to this channel and watch my videos. Okay, this story was again and again and again dated back when I was in high school, because I think it is important to share our stories that maybe we can give another people more insight so they can learn something from our experience and our stories. This was dated back in 2018. Back then, all of my friends want to attend the local universities, and the universities in Indonesia, some of them is state university and some of them is private university. Me, on the other hand, I'm going the direct opposite. I want to attend the universities in the US, and therefore I try to apply this and there to the university in the US. As you can see in my first episode, one of the university I applied is NYU. So after that, we go to the our senior year. Most of my friends are preparing for the exam to the universities, and in 2019, long story short, in May we graduate from high school. And the system in Indonesia, for most of the students here, when you graduate from high school, you have the opportunity to join the college entrance exam to attend the state university, because there's the government give this opportunity to the student. Whoever the student graduate from, it is from the state high school or private high school, they have the opportunity to do this college entrance exam to go to the state university. They have to go through this selection process. During my time, it was called UTBK SBMPTN, or basically it was a computer-based written exam. It's a joint entrance selection to the state universities, and it was using written examination to test your academic skill and your social skills. The test was conducted like twice in a year, so most of people register for that. But there's a lot of Indonesian students. Approximately every year, I remember that there's about 700,000 students who are trying to apply to the college entrance exams. But again, the quota is not a lot, so the selection is quite competitive. If you work hard, if you study hard, you will get your chance. But if you're not, then you didn't get in. But there's another factor that comes along. There's lucky that you're somehow you're not studying, but you feel the answer, I don't know, randomly, but you somehow managed to get in. And that's another factor. There's a lucky factor over there. So yeah, when I still come with my dream to attend the university in abroad, I prepare everything. I also use register for the college entrance exam, because I still want this something called safe haven, where I want something safe, even though I didn't get in the foreign university, say that I will still have the backup that I will attend the university, even though it's in Indonesia. So I do attend the UTBK SBMPTN college entrance exam, but now I think they are calling it UTBK SNBT. Correct me if I'm wrong if you know a lot about this. My version of UTBK SBMPTN was dated back in 2019, so there's a lot of going on and there's a lot of changes after that time. I applied to the one university for. So basically, when you do register the college entrance exam UTBK, you get the option to choose 2 universities with 2 majors. But I am, on the other hand, just 1 universities with 2 majors, so that is also applicable. I want to attend Udayana University. So Udayana University is a Indonesian university located in Bali, and I choose there's 2 options of major that I can choose. The first one is I choose communication science, and then the other one is destination tourism. And after I do the college entrance exams, there's a fee to it for like 200,000 Indonesian rupiah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I do the examination, and then when the result come, I didn't get in. So yeah, after I graduated from high school, I decided to take gap year, because in my mind I want to attend the universities in abroad, but I still need time to prepare for the application and waiting for the decision to come. And not to mention, I also apply for the universities in Indonesia. So other than that, the government provide the selection for the college entrance exam for the state university. There's also state university that offer self-exam, and private university that do the same. So I applied to that as well. For the state university that offer self-exam, there's Gajah Mada University that allow you to have self-exam. I do that, I register for it. Again, I apply for the communication science major, and I didn't get in. So I was rejected by Udayana Universities and Gajah Mada University. I also do the self-exam on Yogyakarta Veteran National Development University, or UPN Veteran Yogyakarta, you can call that. I did the self-exam. Again, I didn't get in. And then I also applied to this private university called the University of Amikom Yogyakarta. So it's a private IT college in my home country. I do get in, but I feel like if I attend this university, something feels not right for me personally. So I didn't accept the acceptance letter that I was accepted in the this private university. But during that time, I think now it's still applicable that they're saying here in the society of Indonesia that whoever student who managed to attend the state universities tend to be more smart than who attend the private university in Indonesia. Someone built that narrative, and it has become part of our culture, which of course now as I grow older I understand that it's not true. The fact that a lot of students who are trying to do the college entrance exam by the government to attend state university, it makes the applicant pool is larger, and it makes it competitive. And so in people's mind, that they perceive this thing as if you manage to get the acceptance letter through this examination, college entrance exam, you're a smart person. But it's not true, because there's a lot of factors that comes to a person whether they're smart or not. You can consider their passion, their leadership skills, their social skills, their skills in another department such as art and everything. But this was like a built narrative to that. I think it's still ongoing as of now in Indonesia. It doesn't define you if you attend private university in Indonesia or everywhere that you are stupid or you're less smart than those who are attending state university. So it's quite unfortunate that there's narrative that over there. Yeah, I was rejected from 3 state university, and I was accepted by 1 private university, but I didn't want to attend because I feel it's not the right place for me. And then I somehow contacted my friends, and he also graduated from high school, but he lives in different city in Indonesia. He told me that he attending this Ausbildung thing. It's like apprenticeship where you do the internship after you graduate from high school, but this was conducted in German. So you have to do this called language courses in Jakarta for 3 months. After that, you will assign to the profession of apprenticeship that you like. For in my friend's case, he do this cooking thing in German. So he offered me that, hey Nico, you can also do the Ausbildung if you want to. I have the information. Yeah, I will consider that. I already see the information, but I didn't really define myself during that time. Yeah, but during that time also I have a lot of opportunity, but I didn't maximize it. If you take a gap year, you can have a lot of opportunity. First of all, you can go and travel the world if you could afford to, and then you can go to internship. You can have an internship to have an experience. I mean, some of my friends who are from German, they do an au pair in the US for 1 year, where basically you take care of the children. I think it's a great way. It's some of the example of a great way for you to do your skills, to improve your skills in a way. After that, you can do another thing. You can learn new skills. You can do side jobs, I can say that, to have more experience for yourself. I can take all of those opportunity, but during that time I was too focused to apply to the foreign universities. I applied to dozens of college universities in the US, which I'm going to tell you in the next episode, because I think I can go more detail to that. But as of now, I will tell that in 2019, all year in 2019, I was in gap year. Most of my friends already attending the universities in their first year. In this gap year, I'm just apply for the foreign universities in the US, and I really focus on this thing until I losing my friends. So during that time I was like also in my lowest point of life, of like, why I didn't get to attend the universities, why no university accepting me, the one that I want to, not that the Amicon, that because they accepting me, but why is this happening? So I was in the lowest point of my life. I consider that social media is toxic at that time, because most of my friends are uploading the photos that there was in these universities in this orientation event, and I feel like, oh my god, they already made it, and I still sit in my bedroom to think about my life. It's really not that good that time. So I decided to not use my Instagram, not use my social media for months during that gap year time, and I didn't socialize with most of my friends because I'm really focused on this foreign university thing when I applied for the undergraduate program there. But even then, yeah, you can maximize your gap year. I genuinely believe that you can have the best time of your life after graduate from high school. You can put yourself out there, and you can have the world in your hand. You just need to have to think, or you need to plan what you want to do. Whether when you graduate from high school, you decided to take gap year, you don't want to attend universities yet, or maybe not, you can have the option to travel the world, to do internship, to do au pair, or do Ausbildung, and many other things. There's a lot of things in the internet that you can search for, what is the benefit of doing gap year, what list of activities you can do in gap year. Yeah, but again, that is my experience in 2019. I personally think that it was not really useful for me. If I can go back to 2019 and I can do gap year again, I will maximize my time to to have some activities during gap year. Yeah, but that's the story as of now. Thank you so much for watching, and we come up with the next video of the thing that I apply during my gap year in the US, what the things and the college decision results. I hope you can learn something from this video and from previous video and in the next video. Again, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.